Yo guys, welcome back to another video. I think it's been some time since my last upload. Long story short, I just switched to continuation just because the macro model, this, that, I don't know, it's just too, it was too, it's just random. I think the way I was targeting price, like, I just target a low or for the sake of it, and it's basically pattern trading. That's literally all I was doing. So I did switch to continuation, and I've been trying trading that for the past 3 4 months, and over time I have been building my discretion. I've got funded, which I did end up blowing, but I had that funded for 4 months, but I just break even, win loss, win loss, win loss. So it's just been tough, but over time I have been building my discretion, and I have been taking more discretionary execution. But yeah, so if we go over today's trade, it's annoying. So I did buy this account on Monday, halfway through, past halfway on Tuesday. The one trade was break even, then I entered a few minutes after for 1500. No trade Wednesday. Thursday took another break even, and today, bro, I just 10 trades. I just went on tilt. So this first one, I'll just go over it. It's annoying. Like, I literally could have passed today, and that's what hurts me the most. Like, I could have passed, or worst case scenario, just been break even for the day and come back on Monday. But yes, coming to the market open, I was bullish. I did have these highs on the daily, and we did have daily targets as well. This beautiful daily CB. Um, there's really good targets overall. So market open, pre-market actually we did actually dump Pella. We did come back this 4 hour fair value gap, which we were respecting nicely, and a few people did take this pre-market longs, which in my opinion is beautiful, but I'm just not confident yet to be taking pre-market any pre-market trades for that, like, just in general. So we also had this high, which did get taken out fairly quickly in market open. So what did I see next? I thought, okay, that's fine, because it's an eval, whatever. I'll I'll look for something good, but it doesn't need to be anything crazy. And looking back at it, bro, this is just BS. Like, what is this? Like, bro, what are we really doing? Um, we had a massive pump up. Like, ideally, the way I trade is, bro, we wait for a deep retracement, like into this gap, and we had one bullish candle that barely closed above the bearish one, and we had this one with a weak ass close. Like, if you have something like this where it opened up here then pushed up here, that's fine. But the fact that it opened up here and closed down here, it just mental. So I was in the trade, got stopped immediately, and I was like, I bet I lost a grand. I thought, whatever. And to be honest, then and then I should have been done. I should have come back on Monday. But then I just saw this beautiful setup, bro. Like, this should have been the trade that we took, which we did. We did take, but this should have been the one I waited for. So what did price do? Price came back to the family fair value gap. We did push up to the previous draw on liquidity. I think I took something like this, and I think I closed that for a 1 to 1 just because I was like, you know what? Let me at least make my my loss back. So at least if I make $1,000 back, I'm breaking for the day. I'll come back on Monday and pass on Monday hopefully. So yes, I got took out for, you know price to take profit fairly quickly. And one part of me was saying, I'll take it out for 1,000, and the other part of me was saying, damn, let me just hold till 2.5 or something. Just to be fair, I don't think I would have got hit anyway. But um, you know what? I'll take my profit, and I got my money back as break even. Perfect. I'll show you guys the actual proof. So yeah, so we lost 980. We made 896. I don't know how that works out, but wait, yeah. So we basically break even. On top of that, whatever, break even for the day. then, bro, like I just saw price keep on pumping. I was like, bro, like I want to pass, and I think it's that need for passing today just got to me. It's just that need of, okay, I need to pass an account. Really got to me. So I was like, alright, let me just wait for like one more decent setup I'll take. So we wait for date to come out at 10 a.m. and this did this annoys me because honestly, bro, like I took something like this, I executed, so I would have 1.5 somewhere here. I took something like this, bro, and like we were in the teeniest bit of drawdown, like here, and I closed out for break even. Price pumped up to a date high. Now that's another possible trade that did win, and I could have passed the account. I was like, fuck, okay, whatever. Then I saw this. Um, then I saw price coming to the 1 minute fair value gap, which I don't really trade 1 minute fair value gap, but just because the price was very close to the draw. So same thing. I took something like this. Stop loss here, and like obviously the R wouldn't have been good 0.3, but I would have obviously held till 1.5 just because we were so bullish. What happened? Like I entered the trade, I was in a bit of a drawdown, I closed out. Price to take profit. That's another trade that I could have passed the challenge today. And then I think the final trade that I ended up taking was this one. So this one did, like, objectively and framework wise is way better. 5 minute retrace. We had beautiful candle, bullish candle, and targeted obviously 1.5. And then, so I think, bro, I put on like 30 micros, like 3 cons. So I was up like 500 there. I thought I'm just gonna hold. Like I'm gonna hold. I know what the price stopped me out for like 1.5. Like I actually extended my stop loss lower than I got stopped on. Yeah. So it's annoying because like, bro, like there's actually decent trades that could have passed. Like even though these trades aren't the trades that I usually take, but just because it's data high probability that this will get hit. And then which other trades? So you got this was the trade that we took that made our money back. This is the trade that I closed off because of FOMO. Then there's another trade somewhere here closed off of FOMO, and because we were so close to the draw, like I said, this is an unusual trade that I'll take on my XFA just because um, we are very close to the draw. I think for an eval trade is decent, but I literally should have just stepped away. I should have just been like break even day, come back on Monday, whatever. But instead, around this time, price is just chopping. Not really chopping. I think we were overextended. To be fair, at that point, I should have known we were overextended. Like, bro, even if this trade like does play out, it's just low probability. So then I got stopped out. I was like, fuck, okay. So, you know, so then I ended up buying 3 more combines. Which, bro, like I do not have the bread to be spending. And bear in mind, these are zero activation accounts. So like I was spending like $100, $300 just went just like that. Just because if I do pass them, it makes more sense. Then at least that's $300. Don't got 3 XFAs rather than me spend 50, 50, 50 and then spend 120 to 120. It's just more expensive in the long run. But I don't have bread like that to be splashing money on evals. And the worst thing is I bought 3, bro. Like I was gonna buy 5, but I thought, bro, I need to relax. I can't buy 5. Let me buy 3. And honestly, once I bought it, bro, I was like, I really wanted to take Trella, bro. Please, like, if I can pass them halfway through today, I'll take it. So then I bought the combine. I was gonna take some shit like this. Like, I was gonna take this. I was gonna take something like this. You came back, hold to 1.5. But yeah, thank God I didn't take it because, to be fair, this would have been a break-even trade anyway. Just because I would have put it to break-even at this internal high. But if I did hold, stopped out, and then imagine I got the combine, and all I had to do was just come back next week and trade him fresh, and I would have lost half the drawdown. So it's been annoying day, man. It has been annoying, and the worst thing is the fact that it's not even necessarily because I can't trade. Like, bro, I know how to read market, I know how to execute. It's just like I won't go on tilt for like 2 3, like honestly not even 1 2 3 weeks, bro. Like, I won't go on tilt for like 1 month 2 month, and then they'll just be that day, bro, where like I just lose my head. And normally on my accounts I have a one trade lockout, but for some reason on my combine I don't do it. And I realize now, like, even for combines, bro, you need to set your trade lockout. Like, you need to have a one trade limit no matter what. So I've set that up. Say if I do end up losing on Monday, at least I've got Tuesday to make it back. And if I do end up, regardless, and if I do end up blowing it, is what it is. Like, I just buy one more. Not gonna do three. I did three just purely based on, you know, just purely based off impulse. Like, I just wanted to buy three, um, but yeah, um, looks like it's almost PM session. Looks like PM session has been cooking. We could have targeted this low price came to the family fair value gap. Beautiful displacement. That would have been a 1 to 1. But if you're really thirsty for 1 to 1.5, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I can read markets, bro. Like, I can read it. Like, bro, the trade that I took to make my money back was so beautiful. Like, bro, price came to the 4 hour fair value gap. We are respecting it, and like we came back, retrace, focus on raw liquidity. We're not trying to catch reversals. We're trading purely based to draw on liquidity. Like, we're not trying to catch the craziest RR. We just want to be in and out. But you know, this is what happens, man. This is literally what happens when you just break your rules. Like, thank God it's just one account, I guess. Thank God I just tilted on one singular combine rather than me. Bro, imagine I had 3 accounts and I just completely lost my head. That would have been such a waste of money, bro. But you know what? Let's go learn from this. And honestly, this is the main thing I'm gonna learn from. Like, bro, what is this? Like, this should have never been a trade in my mind that I was like, this is good. Even for eval, this is not good at all for eval. Like, what is this? We display so much, we're gonna 100% get some form of rebalance lower. Like this, yeah, we rebalance, but it's like, does that really look confident? Like, that candle alone is not good. And the second candle, bro, we took out the internal high. So we took out the internal high already, waiting for the close. What does this tell you? This tells that, bro, price probably wants to push down lower just because of the way it closed. If it closed like something like this, fairs, but the fact that it took our internal high and just closed, I shouldn't have even executed on it. But I just had FOMO. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a FOMO type trade, and I knew it in the moment. Like, I was like, this doesn't really look good. We took our internal high. The fact that we took our internal high alone is a red flag. But I was like, it's probably gonna hit. You know what? Let me just put the risk on. But all I had to do was literally just wait like 5 more minutes, and we would have got this beautiful A plus setup, which I did take, and I got my money back. So it is what it is. I've got 3 brand new combines, but yeah, I'm gonna document this, like, bro, like I'm done slacking. I'm gonna 100% take some accountability and just, bro, upload consistently, and um, hopefully you guys can see the progress from me passing these accounts and getting a payout. Obviously, if I've blown them, is what it is. But I think the reason why it's not hitting me as deep is because of the fact that it's like, I know what my struggles are. Like, I don't have a trading issue in itself. I don't have a trading, like, it's not like I don't know how to trade. Like, I know how to trade. It's more of I'm just rushing. Like, I'm just rushing the process, and I just want to get that account right now. That's all it is. Something like this I'll never take that in a million years. I know that for a fact, but because I wanted, you know, I really wanted that account today and start trading it from next week, it got to me. It is what it is. Um, let's move on. Come on next week, man. I can't really, I can't really dwell on it too much. But if you guys cook today, bro, fares like, bro, this market was absolutely beautiful today. Any short position, any long position, bro, would have ate. And but it's annoying that I, after I took this swing, this one was a really good one, and I just, you know, and I just closed out early. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna come back on Monday and hopefully smash these accounts up. But yeah, I'll update you guys on Monday and see what happens. And I'm going to be dropping a backtesting video as well. So just gonna just do some backtesting videos. Not gonna go too crazy. Probably just do a few weeks worth of data. Not go too crazy just because I don't want to overstimulate my brain after taking, especially after a day like this. Like the best thing is to do just to get off the charts. But I definitely do wanna just fucking why not. But this is a beautiful trade as well. But yeah, come back next week.